yeah, can you beat Super Mario Sunshine without using F.L.U.D. Part 3? So, maybe I'm gonna finish this, maybe not, but I think that it is possible based on the fact there's only 3 levels left, not even full 3 levels, so I think it's definitely possible, but I mean, like, we'll see, but if not, then we'll do it tomorrow, which is perfectly fine too, so, like, maybe yeah, maybe not, like, I can't really tell. But anyway, that's beside the point. But, like, it's possible is what I'm saying. But, okay, so, anyway, the rules are pretty simple. I just am trying to be Super Mario Sunshine with as little F.L.U.D uses as possible, and the F.L.U.D use is counts all nozzles, so spray, hammer, turbo, rocket. So for example, this is one use, and then if it's gonna run out, then that's F.L.U.D one. This would be two though. And like this is one I use, so I think you get it. So today I'm gonna do Sirena Beach, Noki Bay, and if I'm gonna have time, which I think I will, then Pianta Village, and if you're gonna have time, then Mountain, which I think I can do it based on the fact that there's just one level more, and also all things considered, I don't think there's gonna be anything really that hard in this. Like I already did Manta and Sirena Beach actually, so that's already done. So yeah, so I don't think that it's gonna be as hard as first try. I just don't think so, except of the like. The eel and the red coins in Noki Bay, but they're just 2 shines, and other than that I think it's gonna be like 3, so that's gonna be like 2 hard shines, so I think we can do it, but like if not, then not. Like I guess we can I guess we're just gonna see, so okay then. But anyway, I don't think that there's anything else to say, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and like, I don't think there's anything to say, so okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's do it like that. Yeah, like 20 shines, 21 if you're gonna count the final boss. I think I can do that. Yeah, that's like 9 minutes more much. And like, it's possible, but we'll see. Like, I can't tell. If this is not gonna be super hard, then yeah, but if yeah, then you know, but okay. Okay, so we have a secret level though, which is good, but we don't need to get there, and yeah, the intended way is that you spray these guys, but obviously we can't do that, although you can just jump on them, which kinda doesn't make sense because you know they're boost, but I mean like, fine, that's how you kill these guys, so like, sure, but like, I guess that's fine. But okay, anyway, the point is that you can actually just jump on them, but it's a lot harder, but I mean like, that's fine I guess. But okay, let's do it. Okay, there was an invisible wall I think, or something like that, which was kinda stupid, not gonna lie, but like, oh well. Okay, that's gonna be kinda hard though. Okay, I'm gonna shut up, I think. Okay, like, seriously? Actually, I tried to ball jump there, that wasn't in part of the plan to jump on him, but that works. Okay, so now it's gonna be free because like there is a secret level, so maybe if I'm game over, which I guess could happen because this is one of the harder secret levels, not because of the challenge. It's completely the same, but you know the secret levels are just normally hard, so like that's why I think it's like the fourth hardest Mario game. So you know only easier um, than lost levels Luigi U and 64. So I think you get it. So. So yeah, I think you get it. We can still game over even with the fact that it's gonna be literally the same as normal. But like, I guess let's try not to do that. I have 2 lives, so I think I should do it, but we'll see. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna be quiet for this part, just in case. Okay, that was almost bad. Thankfully it wasn't. Okay, I take it all back. It is easy, but I almost like fell. Like the sand almost disappeared. Like that was actually kinda close, but I'm cracked. So obviously that was possible with zero flood uses if you couldn't already figure that out. And honestly, it was pretty easy. Getting to the secret was kinda hard, I guess. So I guess if you're playing this game for the first time, you probably wouldn't do it. But like, you get it. It's simple. Just have to think outside the box. But fortunately, I'm the smartest human being on ever, so like, that's not the problem for me. But okay. Okay, what does the actual say? I'm kinda curious. Dear Mario, please come right in. Do I sense some reluctance? Come now, John Devil. Okay, I mean like so. Now we have this, which I guess you can do the clip. So like, yeah, I think that's gonna save some. I don't know how to do it actually. I never actually done it, but like, guess I can try it. And like, how do I actually grab these fruits though? Like, why can't I grab them? Yes, so we can meet all of our fruit and eat what it'll be. Pineapple, oh, that's odd. I had some this morning. Oh, okay. You need to... Okay, normally that move actually does use flat, but when um, you know, I have the fruit, then it actually doesn't, so I'm not gonna count that because, you know, the flat tank is full, so like, you know, okay, now how do you do this exactly? Like, how do you... Okay, not like this. I think it's something like this. Okay, this doesn't use any flour, so it's fine. Okay, you know what? I think that kinda have to Google it honestly, I think. But like that's fine, I guess. Yeah, because this is definitely gonna save some, like, this is just not gonna be possible with zero, like, I can already tell that. So, you know how to do CRN, beach, tree, skip.
So let's move on to Serena 3. We got 2 questions on this one. First by Jug Ariel, asking... So let's move on to Serena 3. We got 2 questions on this one. First by Jug Ariel, asking, how does Serena 3 skip actually work? And then Gentle Mudkip asks, what is the time frame for the banana clip in Serena 3? And is positioning important? So I can combine these two very handily. So let's do that. It's basically just to explain the clip. And it's quite straightforward. So let's head into the hotel. And I'll show it off. Alright, so obviously we need the banana. So the way that this clip works is that if you throw a fruit, notice how it pushes Mario back a little bit? It's just a little, but you can see it. And these walls just have a spot in them at the top that's thin enough that can push Mario through. So that's what we're trying to do, right? We're pushing Mario through the wall by throwing a fruit. So how you do it... Angle is important. If I do it at this angle, it's not gonna work. See? So you need a kind of straight angle, but it doesn't need to be 100% straight. Like, there's definitely leniency. So you don't have to worry too much about it. If it looks straight, it's probably fine. Okay, so as for how to do the trick, you can just basically stand anywhere. You need to backflip into the wall, so make sure you have the spray nozzle selected, because with the hover nozzle you can't backflip. I've seen people run into that issue, and it's a very easy fix. So, spray nozzle, do a backflip, hold R, press A, and then basically when you're like at the top, you press B, and you tap down on the control stick at the same time. So, B is simply to throw the fruit. Pressing down on the control stick is to make Mario do a strong throw. You know how if you're throwing a fruit, if you're facing forward, if you hold forward on the control stick, you'll throw the fruit further. And you're doing the same thing here, but because you're facing towards the camera, you need to hold down. You need to press down instead of up. You want to tap it. If you hold down before you throw the fruit, this is gonna happen. You're not gonna, like, go up to the wall. So, you need to be neutral when you backflip and tap down when you throw the fruit. Actually, throw it too late there. But yeah, and if you time it correctly, you flip through.
Like... Okay, I can try that. Yeah, don't feel like changing the headphones around, don't, in case it, you know, doesn't work. Okay, like, why does it... I guess you need to spray, but like, you know, kinda that's what we gotta do this, but like, that fun. But like, you know, that works too, so it's not a big deal, really. So, like, yeah, I guess it's fine. Okay, yeah, this is the easiest thing ever. Like seriously, I just had to watch half of the tutorial, not even the whole thing, once, and I already made it. So like, yeah, this is like the easiest thing ever. So yeah, just backflip, hold it down, and throw it at the peak of your gem, and you just have it. Like seriously, this couldn't be simpler. Like how do they let this one sleep? Like Gelatoski, yeah, that's complex. Okay, I understand, but these I don't know how they let these sleep. But like, you know, this game was rushed, so I guess that makes it possible. But like, you get the point. But like, that's fine. Okay, 15 minutes. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay. But now it's gonna be simpler because now there aren't any tricks. Well, that we don't have to worry about that. So like now it's just normal thing. So that's also 0. So far we have 0, which is actually pretty cool. But yeah, that's cool. Okay. Okay, so let's speak to him. Oh, Mario, right this way, please. Okay, this is gonna be, okay, this is gonna require some F.L.U.D. uses, though. So, like, yeah. Yeah, this is will be kinda hard to actually determine how many you need to do. However, there is one other possibility. Okay, not like that. It does require one hour nozzle use. This is not possible with 0, but like, that's, I guess, fine. We already went 2 shines without one, so like, that's fine. Okay, like, seriously, stop. Okay, what the fuck? Maybe there's enough room for that there. Okay, I guess there is. Nah, that's actually even worse. Okay, like another Mario. Okay, like seriously, what's your problem? Okay, like enough game. Okay, that's better. Okay, that didn't work. What the fuck? okay. Okay, okay. Okay, enough game. Like seriously, what's with the camera? Okay, like seriously, please work. Okay, like the camera in this game is honestly even worse than in Mario 64, and that's saying something. Because then the camera just sucks. Okay, like how do you do it? There we go. That was a cool fall. However, I don't think that you can do that win with one because you kinda need to hover that to get there, and yeah, then you need to hover to, you know, finish the trick. So that's gonna be two. Actually, I might as well add it so that I'm not gonna forget because, like, here you can't even use F.L.U.D if you want to. So, like, yeah. Why not? So that's gonna be 66, kinda cool number. Rotated and you have 99. Hopefully we're not gonna reach that number here though, but I don't think we will. But like, I guess we will see. Okay, let's get this. Okay, now let's wait for this guy. But like, don't die in the process there. Yeah, I know, pretty cool. Okay, I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna be greedy. And like seriously, if this was Mario 64 or any other game, like I would have fallen like 1,000,000 times. Like the slippery physics are just too generous in this game, honestly. But like fine. Okay, took longer than I would have liked, but I guess it was fine. So okay then. So just two. Okay. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Okay, what do we have next? Yeah, the King Boom. Okay, that's also not gonna be possible with like, excuse me, with Zero. But like, there it's luck based, which is the problem. And like, I'll deal with that later. Like, yeah, I'll discuss that later. Okay then. Oh, Mario, right this way, please. Okay, like, yeah. Here it is complete lag though, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do it until I'm gonna get perfect RNG because like that could take like an hour. So okay, then once I am accident. So I'm just gonna do it. So I'm gonna Google it how many times you need to spray it, and I'm gonna say that that's the number. So okay, I think that actually that's not a bad idea. Okay. Okay, there isn't anything there, but I can watch some video, maybe that will help. Like, maybe.
Speedrunning Super Mario Sunshine has never been just about platforming, using blood, and going through secrets. Luck element has been a curse to Sunshine speedrunners for years, and will always be. In this video, let's take a look at one of the most known luck-based boss fight in Super Mario Sunshine, Gimpu. This video was made in collaboration with Noki Doki. He is very knowledgeable of the game. I recommend checking out his YouTube channel, link is in the description. When Gimpu appears at the start of the fight, you have to spray him and he'll spin slots. Now you have to hope for fruits, because fruits are the only way to damage Gimpu, and you need to damage him 3 times. When you get fruits, you have to use pepper to make his tongue burn, then throw any fruit towards him to damage him. Now you have to make him spin slots again. When he has given you any result, you will need to either wait for Gimpu to despawn, kill enemies, or just simply avoid bubbles, because he immediately despawns. After this, Gimpu can give you fruits, but you need to hope for it again, obviously. And that's how Gimpu fight goes normally. Now it will become very interesting. Gimpu looks very random, but he forces the slots result a lot of the time. He can give you an extra cycle which loses time in speedruns, but what is an extra cycle and how do you know is it an extra cycle? Let's take a look at the demonstration of 3 different fights. A pineapple is a cycle when you can damage him, a question mark is an extra cycle, and cross out pineapple is a forced extra cycle. Essentially this is a cycle that always happens after fruits. This cannot be mixed with a regular extra cycle. Here you can see 3 different fights from Gimpu. With these 3 different results, number 2 is the best outcome. There were no extra cycles happening during the fight. Number 1 had 1 extra cycle, and number 3 had 3 extra cycles. When you know an extra cycle happens, you can cancel it instantly by going below Gimpu after you have seen what Gimpu is about to give you. But with forced extra cycle you need to act differently. You have to wait for Gimpu to spawn enemies or bubbles, otherwise you won't be able to get fruits from Gimpu. This is easily misunderstood by new runners, and we hope this clears that. Every time you spin the slots, Gimpu can decide to be nice. If Mario has 4 HP or more, he does so 60% of the time and tries to give you fruit. At 2 or 3 HP, he still has a 60% chance to help, but with coins this time. Finally, at 1 HP, he will help 90% of the time, again trying to give coins. However, if his gift is already the last thing that he spawned, he will give enemies instead. Coin cycles have the additional restriction that you can only get 3 throughout the fight, after which they will be replaced with stews. Now, if he doesn't decide to be nice, the outcome depends on the middle slot. Since it spins at a fixed speed for a fixed time, you can easily predict where it will stop by looking at it before it starts spinning. A question mark becomes a fruit. A stew becomes a question mark. A coin becomes a stew.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much you can have fruit, then you candy, then fruit, then candy. Yes, I tried to Google it, but like I just couldn't find anything. So, and that's exactly how I remember it. I just want to make sure. So I'm just gonna say that 5 is the minimum, and we'll move on. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it in 5. So like, yeah, I guess because yeah, there's no other way of spinning other than just using flood. So I'm just gonna say that 5 is the minimum, and yeah, I think that yeah, that's yeah. So like okay, I'm not gonna do it until I get a perfect cycle because like that can take like an hour, and I don't want to do that. So like I'm just gonna do it and then we'll move on. So okay then. Yeah, okay. Okay, I guess. Yep, now we can't get fruit, so we need to do this. Do this damage you? Yeah, they don't even damage you, so I don't know what's the point, but okay. I guess to refill flat. Okay, they do damage you. Okay, I don't know why they didn't damage me before, but like, okay. Okay, that's better. Okay, just get up, it. Okay, that works. Yeah, please stop laughing. Okay, I guess. Okay. Okay, another bubbles. Okay, like, sure. But like, you know, you need to be careful to not die though. Okay, I guess that's like, you know, kinda works. Okay, not really bad, like, it's the best solution I have, I think. Okay, actually that was almost perfect RNG, but like, that's, I guess, fine. Okay, I don't know why the first one didn't work, but like, yeah, that can sometimes happen, I guess. Okay, I'm not gonna go to perfect RNG because like that can take an hour and you know you listened to the video, so I think I'm just gonna go with 35, so that brings the total 71. Okay, now we have Scrubbing Sirena Beach though, which I guess is kinda hard to determine because, you know, that's all about using floods. But like you do have some barrels, so I'm gonna try just by using barrels, and if that doesn't work, then I'll think of another solution. How are we gonna determine the minimum later? Okay, sound good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, like, that's not a bad idea because, I mean, like, you do have a lot of barrels, so maybe you can just do it with them. Mario, we've got trouble. That electric goop is back. Where? Everywhere. Okay, that was simple. He's just, okay, help us. Like, that was kinda wasted. But, like, whatever. Okay, you do have a lot of barrels then, so like, maybe you can do it just with them. Don't think you can, but like maybe. But I don't think so. Okay, that was stupid. That was... Okay, okay, we have one more. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do the rest myself. Okay, like, let's see, try it. Okay, I'm gonna do it, you know what, I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna just run this 3 times and then like, yeah, actually, why not? I'm gonna, like with Channel Mario's, I'm gonna just run this 3 times and then we'll count the best one. Yeah, can use that super useful flood technique because each one is one flood use, so like, you know, it's not worth it. For, like, you don't have to do the whole thing, I know that's, I guess that's good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I guess if I'm gonna even do it like that's like, yeah, that's a problem too. 9, 10, 12. Okay, 12. Exactly 7 seconds, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna try it 2 more times and then I'm just gonna count it, so... Okay, I'm gonna just do this so that I'm not gonna forget. Okay, I guess I'm gonna just try it, yeah, actually, I'm gonna try it 2 more times and then we're just gonna count the best number. It's not gonna be perfectly accurate, but like, you know, this is just something where you just really can't have a perfect accurate number, like, you know, so we're gonna just call it a rough estimate. Okay, not rough estimate technically, because, you know, we do have proof, but like, you get it. But like, not rough estimate because, you know, okay, I guess technically you can clean it by that, but you can do the whole thing because there are some from the water, and even they want, like, you know, this is on the time limits, like, actually that was actually good, so, okay, that actually wasn't bad, so that was honestly, like, better than I would throw it actually, so okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, that's all the battles. 1. 2. 3. Okay, that doesn't actually cancel, that's cool. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Okay, that was exactly 12 again. So I guess 12 is just the minimum, because it was 12 twice in a row. I don't know, maybe it was just a coincidence, so... I don't think we have enough data though, so I'm gonna do one more and then that's it, so... Okay, we're just gonna do one more and that's gonna be that. Okay. Oh, I think I get it. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Okay, that was actual 14, so... Yeah, I think it's safe to say that 12's the minimum, so like, I got it twice, I don't know, so... Okay, I'm gonna go with that, so that's 89 total. Okay, I'm gonna go with that, okay. I think that's... Yeah, that could be it. Okay, we're gonna go not even an hour. Okay, I think we can do the whole finish it today, but like, we'll see. Wow, that was great. I never expected you to do it so easily. Fantastic, Mario. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know, like, yeah, just, yeah. Yeah, like, I know. Okay, I know, just, I don't care. Okay, yeah, just... Okay, now Shadow Mario, which, as per usual, I'm just gonna do it like this, one just 3 times, and then we are just gonna count the best one. So, okay, let's do it. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, like, I know. Okay, that doesn't count, just 3. Okay, he's here. Seven, yeah, that was horrible. We definitely need to improve that. Like that. Yeah, just got heal all the times, like... Yeah, that was horrible. Like, that was absolutely horrible. We definitely need to improve that, so... Okay, I guess let's just do it then. Okay. Yeah, Shadow Mario checks in. Yeah, I know. Okay, can we please just go? Thanks. Okay. Okay, just please talk to him. Okay. And that sure is boring, that he's just going the same way, like, seriously. Well, I guess that's different. Okay, I don't even need to finish that because that's gonna be more than 7, so there is no point in finishing it, so okay then. Okay, I guess this just has some more health than the other ones, like, I don't know, but, like, fine. Whatever, the numbers really beat anyway, so, like, fine. But, okay, we still have 1 more to go, so maybe it will improve and maybe not, like, we'll just see. Okay. Yep. Oh Mario, there's a troublemaker inside who looks like you. What are you getting in there? Yeah, he's like, okay, you do it. Two. Okay, I'm definitely satisfied with it. Maybe it's possible with 1, but based on how the first 2 have gone and how this was kinda close, honestly I doubt it. So for that reason I'm just gonna go with 2, so like that's fine too, okay. Okay, I guess only 2. That's cool. Okay. Okay. Okay then, what do we have next? Okay, we're going into Noki Bay. 52 minutes? Okay, that's fine. Okay then. Okay, that works. Okay, don't need to slot for this. That's cool. Yeah, uncork the waterfall. Okay, this is gonna be the bombs one, which I determined in a park that you can actually do the kill the bomb can just one use. So like, I guess we're gonna do that, but we also have to get to him there firstly. So let's not celebrate too soon. So okay. Yeah, it's kinda hard without jumping because, like, you know, but I don't think it's gonna be as hard without, no. Okay, I'm not gonna speak. Okay, like, seriously cooperate game, what was that? Okay, like, okay. I meant to spin jam then, like, fine. Okay. Like, actually, maybe this is gonna be unlimited, but, like... Okay, fine. Like... Sure. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Okay, like, sure. Okay, that just has to be possible though, I just know it. Okay, these tanks. Okay, like, seriously? guess we just gotta get it. Okay, game. Okay. Okay, I have it your way then game. Wait, can you stand on that? I don't think you can. Wait. Can you even stand on that at all? Yeah, we can't. However, you can on this. Okay, like, can you just not go after me? Okay, game, like, seriously, just give me the fucking spin jump, you piece of shit. Just give me the spin jump. Very well, that works too. Okay, but now how do you get on the top there like that? Okay, like seriously cooperate. Finally. Well, maybe now. Okay, okay, very funny, but actually you're not funny, you're just a piece of shit. Okay. Like seriously, don't anchor me now. Okay, finally. And I will get to the bed. I mean, like, I don't know, maybe you can triple jump. Yeah, there's not enough space for that. Yeah, I don't think you can ledge it out from a spin jump. Maybe a double jump. Nah. Okay, this is not gonna work, we need to find another way. Like... Okay, I guess. Actually... Can you just... wait. Maybe we can do something with that. Maybe. Okay, heavy the other way then. Right, can we just... Nah, and for it to grab it, you need to spread, which obviously is not an option here. Okay, like... Okay, like... Good that I'm not 100% legit, because if I wasn't... Yeah, that wouldn't be looking good. Okay, so... It was a little tough, but we're here in just one single use of F.L.U.D. Okay, like seriously Mario, what can you grab anything? Like seriously, why? Why wasn't he grabbing? Like I was pressing Y, so... I'm not getting Mario. I was pressing Y. Why? Like, why are you not working? Should I cheat? I was pressing the fucking Y button. What's your problem? Okay, I'm gonna cheat my way through that, and then we are gonna try it again because I'm not doing that again. By the way, I already did it once, and that's all I care about. Like, seriously, why isn't he grabbing any of that? Okay. Okay, why, like, seriously, how do you grab these things? Okay, like... Okay, why wasn't it working before game? You need to explain something to me. Okay, like, seriously, is it not working or what? Like, I'm pressing the fucking Y button. Why, like, why aren't you working? Ah! One more time that I'm not gonna do because I already proved it in Peanut Park. Okay, like, I grabbed it, so I'm gonna give it in more items, I guess. Okay, I need to do it closer to here, though. I think. Okay, one more on bomb. Okay, game, like, I tried, but you gave me no choice, I already proved... Nah, I can just... I can't do that. I would really like to, but I can't, so I have to do it in normal way, like... That's just how it is. Not saying the ball right now, I did it. Okay, like seriously game, enough. Why am I even surprised? I'm sorry, I tried it. But, like, yeah. Yeah, actually, like... I tried it. Nah, I just can't give up like that, like, but, like, seriously, again, I'm gonna do it eventually then. Okay, enough. Maybe you can do it from there, which would be actually easier. A lot easier, in fact. Okay, now dealing with these guys soon. Okay, not like that. Nah, this doesn't do any damage, okay. I guess we have to do it this way then. Okay, I'm gonna clear out the group. I tried, game. But you gave me no choice, so I don't care, you fucking idiot. Just watch Peanut Park when yesterday's video and you'll see. I tried, but the game's giving me no choice. So. Yep, I tried. But I'm gonna punish me for that. Okay, now we can continue. So that's 92, okay. Nah, I have no other choice but to do it. I am. What if it's not possible? Nah, I have to do it. I have to. I simply have to. No. Phew. Okay, I'm definitely not finishing it today, based on how this is going, just saying, but I mean, like... Whatever, honestly, I'm fine with that. Okay, enough game. Well, good enough, you'll just have to imagine that you Nah, I can do that, now that I think about it, nah, I have to do it legitimately. Enough. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the goop and just do it without the goop. Because I don't think that goop actually changes anything, just makes it harder. So I'm gonna do it but without the goop. Okay, how can I hit but something that already exploded? Okay, one more time and I'm gonna give up like I was pressing the Y button. Okay, like seriously, mother of the god things, I was pressing the Y button, so I don't know what's your problem. Okay then. Okay. 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 Okay, I'm not gonna clip out the goop next time. It doesn't help at all. Oh, nothing. Okay, I don't even care about the goops, then I'm just gonna damage boost it. Okay, I'm just gonna use these bloodies to clear out the goop. Okay. Enough. 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 Don't take it like enough. I'll deal with you later. I'm gonna go to Pianta and I'm gonna deal with you tomorrow. Or maybe today, but you know. Okay, so we can't do it the normal way because that will require to unlock our nozzle, which mean kill Shadow Mario twice. So even if we're gonna be perfect, that would be 2. And we know that it's not gonna be 2. So like, you know, so... for that reason, we can do that. However, there is an alternative though, so we can just do that. Yeah, I don't think you can get up there with 1 though. Or with 0, but like, or you know what I mean. Okay then, okay then. Okay, so this is gonna be 2 though. Which is pretty much the same, and I don't think that. So even if both of the Shadow Mario fights would be possible with 1, then it would be actually completely the same. So it's fine anyway. Okay, enough game. Enough. 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 Okay then, okay. Okay, then enough. Okay, like seriously, did the guy that told me to do that actually lied or what? Okay, like seriously, that guy that told me the tutorial is a lie or what? I don't know. Because this is like not right. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's not gonna work too. Tornadoes and this, and that's kinda cool, I guess. Okay. Okay, enough game. Enough. Like seriously, why it took so long? Okay, so that's 2 to get to Pianta village. Okay, so that's gonna be 94 total. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Yeah, like, I know. Yeah, I don't think you can, you know, make them cool without anything other than flat. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna check the level if there are battles or stuff, but I don't think there are. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, nah. However, you could maybe do it in just one if you're gonna have them all 3 at once together. But I mean, like, I don't know if you can actually do that. I mean, like, you can try. Okay, I want you to go, what this guy actually do. Okay, he's not going with that guy. Can you even have 2 at once? Like, that's a question. Can you even have 2? Actually, I'm not completely sure about that. I guess maybe if you're just gonna get chased to the other ones, then like, then yeah, but I don't know if you can actually do that. But I guess maybe. You idiot, I'm here. Like seriously? Hello, I'm right here. Like, what the fuck? I was right here, why wasn't he following me? Like, seriously, what's happening? Hello? Hello? Okay, that sucks. Both of you, go right, get your asses right here. I know, Mario, I know you miss your mama, I know. Like, seriously, why? Okay, these two are where I want them to be like, that's I guess good. Hello. Like here. Hello. Hello. Like, is he blind? Like, seriously, is he blind? Why isn't this guy going after me? Like, is he blind? Okay, that's game over bad, like... That's fine, that's why I saved after every shine. Okay, like... Yeah, that's why I saved. You know, like... That's fine, but I gotta do this shit again. Okay, well, sure. Like, fine. Okay, well, I guess. Okay, sure. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have a real punishment for game over. Which is, I guess, good. Okay, why is this so precise? Like, seriously. Actually, now that I think about it, I'd rather do Naoki Bay, honestly. Nah, then I'm gonna forget about the fact I already counted the entries. Now I have no choice now. I have to do the Pianta village. Nah. And also, the Pianta village is gonna be easy. Other than the first star. But the Naoki Bay, that's gonna be hard, so like, you know. Okay, I'm depressed, as you can clearly see. By the way. Okay, Mario, enough. Enough! Yeah, you're clearly not finished. Okay, enough. I said enough. Heavy the other way.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, so I tried it, and honestly, I don't think you can do even two because, like, even if hypothetically you're gonna get them like I did, then they're just gonna spread out, and that's not even mentioning that there's gonna be that lava thingy there, so that's also a problem. And even if there's not gonna be that, then they're gonna just split up, giving you no time to grab them all before they're gonna turn back. So I tried, but honestly, I just don't think it's possible. You can get two in one spot. I don't think you can get three, but even if you're gonna get them, then they're just gonna split, and you're just not gonna have enough time to actually, you know. So, like, I tried, but I think the minimum mistake. So, if you can do it into one or one, then let me know, but honestly, I don't think so. So, I'm just gonna do it in one. Unlike the no keep it. That one, actually, I know that it's possible in one, but it's just really, really hard. But this, honestly, I just don't think so. Because like you see here, there's the, you see there's a lava thing which you just can't get rid of, and yeah, now they're gonna turn back anyway, so this just wouldn't work. Because see there's this lava thing which you just can't get rid of, so like this is just not gonna work. So I guess just not. Okay, I'm gonna restart it because I cheated technically. In exchange of not having me down by 1, I'm gonna do 100% accurate legit deal. So okay, let's do it. Yeah, it's kinda cute to see him white guy, I say. Just saying, but like, sure. Okay, like I have to save that, that's for sure. And here comes the last one. Okay, almost of them was gonna have to reset that. Okay, that was close. Okay, I guess it's fine. Remember to always be kind to our pets. I don't think they're my pets, honestly. I don't think I'm willing to take that responsibility just because I saved them. But like, you know, so yeah, I did an entry, maybe it's possible in 1 or 2, but I tried and I don't think so. Because even if you're gonna do it like I did the 2, then they're gonna split up and you're not gonna have time to actually, you know, get them to the water. And that's not even saying all the lava that is gonna be on the ground which you just can't get rid of without using an additional flood. So like, if you're gonna take time and use the flood use on that, then you're gonna have much less value, then you're gonna not have time for them to get any water. So honestly, there's just too many things that can go wrong that I just don't think it can happen really. Okay, anyway, now it's gonna be pretty simple though, because it's just piantissimo. Then the third chain, like, you can't use flat for 99% of it anyway. Then the fourth, the change on one, that's also gonna be pretty simple. Then the fifth one is secret level, so obviously that's gonna be easy, and then the sixth one. That one's actually gonna be kinda interesting, but overall not that bad, just Mario. So, you know. It's me. I don't know how you're supposed to read it, but let's just go with I piantissimo. And now listen, see that flag over there? Yeah, I do. Like, yeah. Yeah, this one's on the, but when you repeat it on the same file, then that's actually kinda hard, but here it's now, so, you know. Now you and I shall race to get to there fastest, yes? My personal record is 30 seconds, impressive, huh? Not really. And are you ready? Then get set and go. Yeah. I don't think this is gonna require any F.L.U.D because, like, you know, what's there even to do here, really? So, I don't think so. Almost sub 20, but, like, that's fine, honestly. What do you have to say? Nice job, wow, you must be tired. Not really, that took like 20 seconds, like, that wasn't that hard. Girl, that was not so bad, you are quick, yes. I suppose maybe I underestimate that you are a small bit, perhaps. Yeah, just a little bit. You try again after you have practiced more. Until then, here's a sign. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was S. Okay. Now on to the third one, which should be pretty simple too. So, okay, let's get to it. Yep. Yeah, I think Naoki base is best to be on last because that's like perfectly the final level. Because not only the first star, which has a tough beginning, but like the third and fourth star are all underwater, and especially the like that's gonna be actually pretty amazing. Like, that's gonna be kind of fun figuring it out, so, like, you know, and yeah, then the third one too, so I think it's the best final level, but I don't know, I just wasn't not having it after that first chance, so I was like, okay, let's do this, it should be simpler. Like, sure, I didn't know that was there, but okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the 30 skip because I can't really do that, but I can do this, although only sometimes. But okay, actually didn't want that, but also that works too. Actually made it first try, which normally doesn't happen, but I mean, like, I'm fine with that. Okay, can you make it here without using any F.L.U.D? Yeah, I don't think you can, because, like, even if you're gonna do a triple jump off of this, then yeah, you can't even do a triple jump off of that. And this is blocking it, so like, yeah, that's just not possible to do, actually. That's just, yeah, that's just simply not possible to get there. So that's gonna be the one which honestly I'm completely fine with, like, that's fine by me, honestly. Okay, kind of check it out, so that's cool. And then this one to actually clean him up. You send me, thanks, Mando. Okay, so that's just 2. Okay. Okay, 99. Okay, I think we're gonna reach triple digits, which is kinda sad. I was hoping we're not, but I mean, like, honestly, I was kinda expecting it. So, like, honestly, it's how it is. Okay, that's beside the point, though. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know Chin spot. Yeah, actually, I think that this is gonna be possible with 0, but yeah, I think it will, but it's not gonna be completely free. But we'll see. So, like, let's just find out. What do I have to say about that? Hey, we've got another problem over here. This thing's bigger than all those paths put together. When it's chained up, there's no problem, of course, but when the things lose, we're in a heap of trouble, yes. That beast always has burn hands, it's painful. Yeah, like, yeah, that's right. Pianta hot spring over and pleasure body and spirit with a deep. Okay. Like, I think it's possible because Dusty's doing like, maybe if you're gonna do it right through him, because if not, then that's not gonna work. Okay, if you're gonna do it right through him, then yeah, he's just he's cool. Okay, I think there's a chance then. Well, they do not. Okay, yeah, this change just can go through things. Yeah, Mario Sunshine Physics. Yeah, I don't think we can just drag him there though, that easily. Okay, actually, this is not gonna be that bad though, I don't think. So I just need to learn him, which I know that he doesn't want to go near me, so that's kinda cool to know. And yeah, I guess just take the barrel and just drop it on him, I guess. Actually, that's kinda even easier than I normally do it without the barrel, so I guess that's cool. Okay, that was just simple, but you need to, have at least one brain cell to figure that out. But other than that, it's easy. I think that's honestly, I would agree that actually that was the intent way to do it. Although when I do it, I just spray him back. Once I think that they put a battle once I think that this is straight out the internet way. But yeah, I just never do it like that. I don't know why, but no. But I mean, like, maybe it's not. I don't know. But either way, that's how it is. Like, who cares? But okay. Okay. Now the secret one, which is gonna be pretty simple. So okay, let's just do it. Okay. Yeah, this is another one which on slide out is gonna require any F.L.U.D. uses, which is kinda cool too. Not that I'm certain of it, because we don't have it confirmed, so yeah, I can be certain of it, but 90% chance that's gonna be the case, honestly. But I guess we never know before we do it, so okay. Okay, that's what always happens to me, and it's kinda stupid, but it does it. I'm just gonna run over Yoshi, and then when I'm at the first time, I realize, I have no idea about the actual ones like that. That always happens to me here, but like, fine. Okay, he wants a pineapple. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I can blame that I just, never looked and yeah, this happens, but like, oh well. Okay, I can do it without pranks. Actually, that's completely fine. We have the power of all gems, okay. Almost as I was gonna tell that again. But okay, it's fine. Okay. So just so you know, the little juice thing Yoshi does counts as using F.L.U.D. because like, let's be real, it's just spray nozzle. But with the power to turn enemies into platforms. However, his tank doesn't count because I mean like, come on. Like, it's his tank, so yeah, that's completely different. So like, that's completely fine. So, I completely forgot about this. However, there is Yoshi's keep you can do. Okay, like seriously, what do I do? Okay, I guess this. Okay, never mind. I guess it's not. However, there is Yoshi's keep, although I don't think that one's possible without using Power Nozzle though, if I'm correct. Like, let's see it. I guess I can Google it, but I don't think that one's possible though without it. But I mean, like, I can Google it. Okay, here it is. I can. I can show you the evidence if you really want. Okay, just. Like. Okay, here. Okay, here you have it. If you wanna read it. Okay, here you have it. It's not possible to do it without having an nozzle, so it's exactly the same. I'm just gonna do it with Yoshi. So which actually is gonna be our 100 use of F.L.U.D. So it's exactly 100. So I guess it was worth it to do the entire because that's kind of cool image. So okay, so we have exactly 100, which is pretty cool. Okay, yeah, shut up. Okay, now we just have to do this, which, no, that's gonna be easy. Okay, I have only one life. Actually, that's fine. Getting there was like the freest thing ever, so actually, like, although I am gonna have to do the skip again. Unless I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna check stuff. Okay, the wrong way. Although I can just get these every time and I'm fine. Yeah, I don't wanna do the skip again, not gonna lie. I'm sorry, that's not the one I wanted, like, I'm sorry. Ay, 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 ay. Hello? Okay, I don't know what happened. Well, could I grab the one up? Okay, that was strange. Like... Okay. Yeah, this game is weird. Yeah, 2 hours 10 minutes and we still have this shine to do and 2 after that, which none of them are gonna be really necessarily hard, but you know, it's still something to do and we don't have. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna just finish Pianta Village, default though, even if this video is gonna go over time, I don't care. However, I'm not gonna do Noki, I'm gonna leave that to today and then Corona Mountain, and so I'm definitely finishing tomorrow though. I'm not gonna end tomorrow's video until I finish it. So I guess that works out actually. So honestly, I'm just gonna finish the Pianta Village and then I'm just gonna end it, and that's it for this video. However, what about that? Actually, yeah, that's completely fine. Honestly, yeah, actually, yeah, that works. Actually, yeah, I think it's best to just do this, and that's also like a good stopping point. Like, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Honestly, I'm gonna do that. Actually, like, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okay, a little bit tougher, but like it's fine. 212, yeah, and the Shadow Mana was gonna take some time, so I think I'm probably gonna finish at like 2.5 hours, so honestly I don't think it's really worth it to do anything extra for half an hour. I think I'm just gonna end it actually. Yeah, probably, yeah. Okay, so now we have beyond Tiny, which actually It's kinda like Shadow Mario, but also in a way isn't, so I'm just gonna do this once as best as I can, and then I'll quiet, and then I'll think if I'm gonna do it again or no, or I'm just do it once and then we'll see what then. Sound good? Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, but first I'm gonna do it once, so... Okay, let's go. I'll firstly do that. Okay. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm just gonna do it once as best as I can. If I'm happy, I'm gonna not do nothing other than then, and if not, then I will do it. Like, I'll see. Honestly. Yeah, I don't need to talk to them. I don't need the blue coins. This is not 100% run. Okay, that's 3 so far. Okay, 5. 6. 7. 8. Where are the last 2? Okay, here's no, here is nobody. Like, seriously, where are they? Okay, here they are. 9. Okay, 10. Like, I'm definitely gonna try that at least once. I don't think it's gonna get much better, but yeah, I think I should try that. Actually, at least once. I have to try it at least once. So. Okay, I'm gonna do it at least once and maybe more, but maybe not. Like, we'll see, but at least once, definitely. Yeah, we're at 2:16, so we definitely have time for more, so I think I should do it actually. Like, yeah, we have time, so okay, let's do it. Okay. What does he say now? Oh no, I just went away for a bit and now look. I can't believe it, another flying mess, and it's a doozy. Some of the villagers are trapped in that boring ooze. And I just finished evacuating everyone a little while back. Well, that sucks. What in the world's happening? I think I might just start crying. Yeah, me too from this challenge, honestly. I'm sorry to trouble you time after time, but please, could you find the time to help us again? The villagers are trapped in the slime, you must hurry. Yeah, he's like, you must hurry, and then he's wasting time just explaining